Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you guys for coming kicking with the best crew as always. You got myself, Carlos. Next to me, got homegirl, Kelsey.
Hello, hello.
And of course, in front of me, across from me, actually, we got the homie Juicy George. And in front of me, as always,
Mr. fucking Champions League in the building.
I was gonna actually give you like an intro. I was gonna be like the world champion, the soccer goat.
World
But of course, you guys love him. You guys hate him. It's the world champion himself, UCL, fucking 2-time, 3-time, 4-time big boy, Mandilon.
Uber Eats League champion.
League champion.
You
Zombie
guys,
John.
yeah, if you guys were to see last week's video, you guys would totally understand.
My boy clutched up, bro. My boy clutched up. What can I say, man?
Maybe a little spoiler, but I mean, go ahead and watch it.
It's been a week.
Nah, it's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
But as always, shout out to the homie Xavier for holding it down, bringing
Facts.
his best energy we can. As always, much love to Xavier, guys. And as John was just talking about it, last week we had this video with the homies Nico and the homie Bogart, and of course the GOAT himself, Trey.
Yes, sir.
Came out the fucking shadows,
Came
bro.
out the shadows.
Came
bro.
back from Bora Bora, man.
So last time,
Just for that video.
Just for that.
last time we're plugging it, bro. Go check it out. It'll be right there, bro.
Yeah.
Go enjoy it. It's a pretty funny one. I think it's worth the watch.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
let us know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more content like that. So as always, guys, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this around. Grab your bitch, grab your dog, and sit back, enjoy this episode with the crew right here, guys. So felt good seeing Trey, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I missed the homie. Missed the little homie.
And
Yeah, it was good seeing them fucking be all happy, kicking the ball around and shit.
it's like we let him out. We let him out his cage, you know. So guys,
Right.
you know, a little breakup scene happens here and there, as you guys remember with the homie Trey. And we thought about it. We are like, you know, it's always weird just coming back to each other, you know, in this way of putting it. You know, with Trey, we're always good. So, anyways, taking that out of proportion, we were thinking about some cool things we can go into. And this week, we wanted to talk a little bit about relationships and kind of more on that breakup and distancing and shit like that. When things go wrong, in a sense. So what better way to start this and is when do we know when a relationship is over? You know when it's over? She don't suck dick the same way.
Oh my god.
She got new tricks.
You know that shit's over, bro. And like, you know, you're used to the way she gives you head, bro, and then you just feel something different, bro.
Some techniques or what?
Yeah, when she starts to twist, you're cooked.
When
What the?
Nah, but I think a relationship is over, and the easiest way to know it is the energy. The energy is given. As
Facts.
simple as that.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the easiest way to know when your girl or your man's is either getting fucked by someone else or has moved on or got bored of you. I think it's simple as that because the energy they give is not the same as they used to.
The way I see it is, once the trust is gone, the relationship is gone. You can't have a good relationship if there's no trust on either side.
What if you're back together and like
After some
if
shit
there's
happened?
still trust issues, you would just say the relationship should just be done with?
I mean, it could vary case by case. You know, some people
It
can
can,
power
yeah.
through it, but most times, from what I've seen, and I mean, speaking from experience, you know, from prior, relationship, it never seems to work out. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say that was one of the biggest things that I've seen why relationships fall, where they break up and get back together, is because there's no trust. It's as simple as that. You can't do something as simple as go out with friends because it turns into like 21 questions. Who's going? Why are they going? This and this and that. So it's like, you know what I mean? It becomes another big like hoops just to do like such a simple task. You know what I mean?
I think my bitch lets me go out, and I let her go out when I want her to go out. You know what I'm saying?
What the?
That's the way to keep
Come on,
it.
bitch.
No, because in my last relationship, the way I knew was I was mentally checked out. Like
You didn't care no more?
I didn't care. I didn't care about them. I was just kind of like, okay, let them do whatever they want. You know, I
So
was
he
just
could
kinda
have been fucking another girl and you wouldn't care?
I would have been like, you know what, buddy? Thank you. You're doing me a favor. I'm
You gave
dipping
me
at
a
this
reason
point.
to
It
leave.
gave me a
So then why'd you
reason,
stay?
yeah. Because
Yeah, why she stay?
At the end of the day, I felt bad for the homie.
Sure, that's what they always say. Dick too
No.
good, bitch.
Damn.
I was kidding.
Hey, don't gas the homie up like that. Don't gas him up
Don't
like
gas
that.
him
Bro.
up like that.
You don't deserve that gas.
Nah, no.
I'll stay quiet on this one. I had some dirt.
Oh my. No, yeah. For me personally, I was mentally checked out. Like I just was like, okay, you know, I wanted something to happen to be like, okay, I can leave.
Give you an
it
excuse
wouldn't-
to leave.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like my fault for leaving because at that time I felt bad, you know, because personal issues that person was going through. I was like, I'm gonna add this on top of it, especially because it was a long relationship. We were together for around like 3 years at that point.
And did you ever
2
find
to
out?
3 years.
That's why you stayed with him?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
He does now?
Maybe.
So we have the we have it when trust is no there no
Yeah,
more.
when the trust is
Yeah.
gone, bro, the relationship is gone. in
The
my eyes.
energy is there no more, and then when you just get mentally checked out in a sense of like you just give up with it.
Yeah.
What would you
just
say,
gonna give up.
George?
I think when you stop trying to see the other person, when you stop trying to like hang out with
there's
them,
no more effort?
yeah, there's no more effort being
Yeah.
shown. It's just more of a like
It's an energy thing. I
It's an
think.
energy. It's an energy.
energy, yeah.
You know, and then sometimes you can tell the difference when it's a routine and when it's actually trying.
Yeah, that's true. Because you're so stuck in a cycle. You're like, okay, like when me, I was in high school when I was in this relationship. Okay, we'd have these classes together, then we hang out at lunch, and then you know after school we'd hang out, and it's just every day like that, you know. And you're like, okay, well I'm just so used to this, like
Yeah.
whatever.
You want
But-
something new?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also in that situation, I mean, just to give like a different type of insight, do you think it was almost a routine just because we were in high school? I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
play
That
a big
is- yeah,
part.
I mean,
you know, like
I see each other every day,
Like,
bro.
if you don't have a car,
Yeah.
bro, like you're walking everywhere. So
yeah,
it's like,
because even after when we did break up, it was very awkward going back to class with him or with
Yeah.
that
She was
person.
still seeing him. That's
so I was still seeing him
crazy.
every day.
hey,
I'm telling you,
Damn.
If you ain't
bitches
first, you
ain't
last,
shit,
bro.
Oh my god.
She left the
Bitches ain't
homie
shit,
and
bro.
she's still seeing him after. That's insane, bro. Keep your head up, Kings. Keep your head up, Kings.
Yeah. Watch out, bro. Snakes in the grass, bro.
You know,
Snake- he said snakes in the grass.
I agree with you guys how like shit's just a rotate. Like it's a rotation
Routine.
routine every day. We've seen the same shit and all that. But I personally think like, and I speak not from experience in the sense like that, but from the experience I've seen where it's like a lot of people that were in in relationship in high school, they made it out. So it's like I think if you really are with someone, like when you really like someone, you're there. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, yes and no. It just depends, you know.
some people
'cause
are
it-
held hostage.
Facts.
Yeah, just some people have different point of view,
Has you heard what he said? I was like, what?
different point of views for it. But
Look at John looks funny.
because there's a lot of people that don't make it out, you know, they go through stuff during high school,
I
and
guess
then they're
so.
like, oh, it's petty shit, you know, it's high school shit, and then they'll still go on. Like if
Or
nothing
they find
happened.
themselves, their
yeah,
true
or they
self.
find themselves, you know, after high school or something.
It's a very big one that we just, got to see.
And
so.
I heard you guys talking about like, oh, when they were either doing this like a lot or they weren't doing this a lot anymore. So my question is, what is doing too much at that point? You know what I'm saying?
Too much. Like a girl, like
Like when someone's just doing too much in general.
and a girl can be like maybe like a
What do
my
you mean by
man
too
type
much?
of girl. Like when she's like, oh, you know, this is my man. I'm doing this for him. I'm doing that. Like checking
want-
his
Yeah.
location.
That's like a necessity.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Wait, hold on. When she's on top of you, like that?
Yeah, there could be that
Like
could
on
be
your
an
case?
example, yeah. Like, is that too much for you?
Fuck no. I need my bitch to be on top of me, bro. That means she wants you, bro. If a girl's not on top of you, bro, and she's just letting you do your own thing, kind of like to an extent, like she doesn't care about you. Like if you ate,
You don't think that's trust? You think that's
It's because it
caring?
depends. It depends, bro. It depends.
Yeah, because that could also be a lack of trust.
Yeah.
Why
It
she's
could.
on you, you're like 24/7. You know what I mean?
Okay, we gotta
then
clarify,
it's But
we
in
gotta-
reality, like,
Or it
Yeah.
could be what her past dude, like, or
Yeah,
her
like
boyfriend did to
traumatic
them.
experiences
Yeah.
that happen.
Yeah, I guess we gotta clarify like by what's doing
Yeah,
too
you know what I
much.
mean?
Because for
Yeah,
me,
because what would you consider doing too much?
for a girl's perspective,
Like that's annoying. Like, oh, that's an ick type of thing.
Mm.
Like, what would be for you?
yeah.
when she, I don't know, when she yaps too much.
Shut up.
I don't know. I feel like I guess luckily I've never had an experience where like someone does way too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like they do just enough or like the perfect amount, if that makes sense. But I would assume what's doing too much if someone kind of like how you guys said on your case, like every time you go out, where you at, who you with, you know? In a sense, like it depends how you look at it. Because I get how you guys said trust, But in a sense, it also could be a good thing. Like she just wants to make sure. I think it depends how she says it. If she's
the
just
way
not
she
like,
comes about it.
she's like, "Yo, John, where you at? Who you with? Like you with some bitch?" Like she's like, "Hey, I just want to know where were you
Must have
heading?"
been your
And-
other bitch.
and you with your
Famous
friends. You know what I'm saying? Like just want to know so I know who you're with. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Send me your location so I know you're safe.
That one shit that you said, oh, you were just with your other bitch or your other female?
No, must have been your other bitch.
That shit's so annoying.
I
bro.
find that
Like,
shit so funny, bro.
it's funny,
I
but
find
it's
it
annoying.
funny.
That's funny, bro.
Like after a
I
couple
found it
times,
funny at first, but at this point it's just like
It's
all right.
annoying, or what? It
I
does
don't
get
even-
annoying
I don't
sometimes.
even
It does-
say it. He says it.
I say because I say because
With
I
your
know
other mans?
Hold on. I say because I know that's what she's thinking.
I'm thinking it, but I'm not saying it.
Chill.
It's
Exactly.
a joke.
You're saying it for
it's
her.
a joke.
Yeah.
chill, Adam 22 here, bro.
Oh my.
He's giving me Adam 22 energy,
Jason
bro.
Love, Jason
Yeah.
Love.
Jason
We
Love,
can make
bro.
cash together, bro.
Nah, but
Facts.
so I guess doing too much could just be in that sense when they're always on your case, how you guys said it, but in the over aggressively, you know what I'm saying? And maybe doing too much could be. See, here's how I look at it. I guess I don't see doing too much as a bad thing because I'm looking at all the good things, as in like she's doing too much in the sense that
She knows where you're at.
Yeah, she's
she makes
posting
sure
you.
you're safe.
She's asking about your stuff. She wants to know more about you. Wants to know everything, and I like that. I mean, I feel like that's someone that really just wants.
So you want a girl that's obsessed with you, like
Yeah.
obsessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if that's how it sounds, then yeah, I guess. But to me, that doesn't look like doing too much. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Everybody
Like
has
she's
a
posting
preference.
us everywhere we go. Hell yeah, let the world know where we're at. Let the world know you're
Yeah.
not dating no bum. You know what I'm saying?
No, see, but I think you're still seeing it, and I don't think. Let me see.
I mean, you know,
I don't think you're
everyone has
seeing
their own
it the way you're
preference.
asking it.
Then let me hear what
Because
you
the
guys
thing
think.
is, like, for
Okay, what do you
example,
think is doing too
like
much?
for me, doing too much is when they're constantly checking like your location everywhere you go,
Bro,
what
I'ma
you're
keep it
doing
real,
on
bro.
the day.
I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like everyone, if you have someone's location, you're gonna check their location every time. Not every time, but like at least once a day.
I mean, it depends. It varies person to person, you know. But like, let's say like from the house to work, I drive and I stop at McDonald's, and then they see us. Hey, where you doing? Where you know,
Yeah,
like
like,
where you
what you
at?
doing
Why'd you
at
stop?
McDonald's? Yeah.
Who you with? Like just because I pulled over for like 5-10 minutes, like.
Okay, but then you're doing it as in, I think then that person's on.
But I'm talking on like a constant, like, bro,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's the first thing they do every
Like,
morning,
you don't
bro.
answer, and they're like, "Why aren't you up?" And they're texting you, like
Yeah.
flooding you with
Exactly.
messages.
Okay, that
You
is
think that's
doing
too much.
That is.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say they send a message and you don't text, and then they look up at your location, they text you immediately, bro. Why aren't you texting? Like you're at home. I see that you're home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's doing too much.
You know what I mean?
You know.
So in those negative aspects, yes, that is doing too much, and that's
Yeah.
annoying. But I think like
you think you would choose to turn the other way?
if someone was treating me like that,
Yeah. Or you think
Like constant.
Or you
I
think you'd
think-
be like, oh, that bitch is too obsessed.
well, if I like her a lot, I'm gonna definitely kind of like be like, yo, what's up?
Try to work that shit
Yeah,
out.
talk to
Like,
her.
Like, look, like
Yo, chill,
if it's
chill.
trust issues, like you need to trust.
Uh-huh.
Her. You know, whatever happened in the past with you and your ex, like that happened in the past.
Yeah.
I'm not like him. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends.
I'm not him, but I'm him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do you think you've ever done too much?
put that shit on a shirt.
Even
Kinda,
good,
kinda.
even good, like even good or bad. It doesn't have to be a
Doing
bad
too much?
thing.
Good, yes.
Like, have you ever done?
Like, what's
like,
your
Brother,
toxic
did you
trait?
not see my fucking prompt proposal, bro? I used to do too much, bro.
Bitches didn't
do
deserve
what?
you,
I
bro.
hired like
Yeah,
10 of my
did you?
homies to
Yeah.
line
Hey,
up.
bitches
You were
didn't
there.
deserve you, bro.
You
Bitches
were
didn't
there
deserve
too.
you.
Yeah.
So it's like that's doing like I do the too much in the good sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Hey, how y'all feel
What
about
more
proposal?
can I do?
Now looking back at it, how do you guys feel about proposals real quick? Sorry to cut you off.
I think they're cool.
They're cool, but they could easily be corny, bro.
I think it's
Yeah.
it's the way you
That's
do
true.
it.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
depends on the person you're doing it to.
Fact.
I feel like mine was a little corny, but I think it was cute from a
Yeah.
perspective. Like
Because-
I'll admit that. You know what I'm
do
saying?
you think a proposal should be like at school, or should that be almost
It depends on the
kinda
girl.
private?
Depends on the girl or the
It
person. you're
depends
dating.
on what they like, how they are.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, it could be corny, but it also couldn't because, like, it depends on the girl.
it depends on the girl. It
Or
depends
the
how you
person
do
you're
it. It
doing it
depends
to.
on the reaction too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you won't know the reaction till you do
Until
it.
you,
bitch.
yeah, but I mean, but you kind of sense like if
Yeah,
a
you
girl
can
likes
sense.
surprises or if
or
she
like
doesn't.
big things in front of people. Like me personally, I don't like big things like that. You know.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's different.
Now
for
talking to
everybody.
somebody who actually did a proposal, do you feel like it was successful? Yeah, she was your girl. She was already
Yeah.
gonna go with you. But do you feel like it was successful?
And how and
yeah,
would you
like-
switch it for something else?
yeah. Now looking back at it, would you change it?
I would say one, it was successful in the sense of because knowing me, I like attention, and literally the whole school was literally there.
So it was more for you.
You're Yes, sir.
So I
boy played the system.
say
He gave himself a rose. Yes,
I say it was successful in my point of view because, like I said, attention. The whole school was there. Everybody was around it. Even like teachers were probably watching it. And then successful because I think from my perspective, I think it was cute. I didn't do too much. Let's say hire a fucking helicopter and come down. Like it was got my homies.
Damn, we're not enough.
Got my homies. I got my homies to do some flowers around. I think you helped out with the sign actually. Yeah, Kels helped out the sign with someone else, and they held up a little sign that said like prom or something like that. And I got her food. I think it was too. I'm like, bro, what else can I do, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, roses and food.
Like, and, bro, you know the best part, bro? After we were done, we took it to like the bench or something. I was munching on that food myself.
All right, let's eat.
Did you guys talk about it after? Like how'd you feel? Did you like it? Like,
yeah, I was like, what you think? She's like, oh, it was so cute. You know what I'm saying? But like, and then from her point of view, like, I will admit, she liked attention, so I definitely think it was successful in that sense. Because Kelsey made a good point. It depends on the girl. If she likes attention, you know, like if I was dating someone that I know that she doesn't want anything out there like that or anything, I would have just done it me and her,
Like
you know.
private thing.
Yeah.
But I knew she liked kind of like, you know, being like in the attention center type of shit. So I was like, oh yeah, this is perfect. So I think prom proposals should be, it's a hit or miss, you know. It depends how you do it, who you do it for. And,
so if you were to do it again, would you do it in school again or not? Or like private?
I like looking at it now, I definitely think it would have been so much better just somewhere else and like
In private type of thing.
and I think I could just elevate it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything you look back at now, like you're always like, I could have done that
You
better.
could do it better. You could do it better.
Yeah.
During that moment, I thought I was him, bro. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
that shit was clean. No, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I was the only one or like not of
You're
all
a
time.
few.
But I think
I think
I was
there's a
only
few.
a
I didn't
few
see
that
it.
did
There
like
wasn't
big
a
school
lot.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
No, yeah, fuck, bro, and you really did like,
Bro.
you did it in the like in the front of the school.
As soon as the
as soon
bell
as
rang.
the school
Yeah.
ended. That's what I'm saying. And
Don't
like,
gave out roses.
I'll show you guys the video after. But like, bro,
You have the video?
Yeah,
still have
put
it?
that shit
up.
I'm not putting it up,
Bro.
No, that's weird, bro. That's
Cover
weird.
the face.
No.
Blur that shit.
But like, bro, you see,
It'll be on our Patreon,
you
bro.
see a crowd, bro. Like, I felt like I was Logic at a concert or something.
Hey, what do you guys feel about the people who record other people's proposals
And
I feel
post
like-
it?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
I feel like,
I feel like it's
weird.
gonna happen.
Nah, I feel like if it's just random people, are like friends of that person.
Random people. Because
Like, bro, if Kelsey did it something for you and I'm around it and it's like, oh, I'm gonna record.
Yeah, but
it.
it's 'cause we know him, though.
No, I
Oh,
know.
you're talking about, like, random.
Random people.
Because I know there were some people
Hey, they're
who
giving me
didn't know who
publicity,
the
bro.
fuck you were, or maybe they obviously knew of you, but I know you guys weren't friends. You know, and
They gave you publicity, bro.
Fans or haters.
Facts.
Hey.
Views of you.
Yeah, views of you.
Thank you guys.
You sit here watching me, so
But overall, I look at it like now. I look
We
at
love
back
you.
and I'm like, bro, I'm thinking about when I get married, bro. You know, I'm gonna go
That
big.
shit.
I'm gonna go big.
We got to, bro.
that's
we
when you gotta
doing?
break the bank on that one.
I'm breaking the bank on
You
that.
have to spend.
Wait.
You have to spend either a quarter of the wedding's budget.
But that's
just
my
on the
biggest fear.
proposal
What if
itself, bro.
what if you do so much
And
and,
they say
and
no.
and she says no, bro?
I'll be there.
Yeah. All right. Now, how would you have felt if
She
you
said
did?
no.
I feel like you have to know that person's gonna say yes
Yeah,
before
of
you
course.
marry. You ask
don't
someone to
just
marry.
fucking-
Yeah, true. No, but it happens sometimes
It does
where they
happen.
just say no or like they
Oh,
run
yeah,
away or like.
you
Run
think
away.
you guys are getting married, but then she changes her
She
mind.
has like,
Or the
yeah.
Marriage
let me
scares her.
think about it.
I'll say yes right now, but after we can talk about this.
You know what?
Actually, now that you're talking about it, I shot a proposal where the girl said yes, but then the wedding was called off.
Yeah, she probably talked about it after. Like, actually, they probably just did it to like, so you know, they
Yeah, so
they
that
would
bitch
get
kept me from the
embarrassed.
bag, bro.
Yeah.
I would rather have her say no there than tell me.
Nah, in front of people, bro. That shit would have been
Well,
embarrassing, bro.
yeah.
Did you
Everybody, all the whole family, everything, the whole shebang, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you keep it to the deposit? You
Yeah,
gotta give
of
that
course,
back.
bro.
Ah, I like that. So I was like,
Have you ever done too much for a girl, like getting her a gift, like a big expensive gift, or done anything to show your love, and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved it for somebody else or something.
All the time.
Facts. It happens all the time.
I'm trying to think.
It happens
I feel
all
like
the
I've done
time
that
with
before. I don't know.
Nah, actually, not all the time. 'Cause I was gonna say it happens all the time with like if you have an ex, you're gonna think that in your head like I should all my whole time and money got wasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then there's also times where you have an ex that you're just like, you know what, like it happened, and for whatever happened, I enjoyed it during that time. You know, and then now it's like it's something that I enjoyed in the past, but now it's whatever. Like I don't regret spending this or that or buying that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Let me see. Let me think.
Because I've done something very embarrassing.
What you
what you
do?
doing?
What you do?
You gonna say it?
All right. So I was dating this guy, the first guy I ever dated.
Fuck that
And with my 15th money, my 15th
15 money.
My 15 money.
Get out money, bro.
Guess what I bought him?
What you bought him?
I'm still waiting on mine, bro. Just saying.
A phone.
You bought him a phone?
I bought him an iPhone. A new iPhone.
With her 15 money,
With my
bro.
15 money.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
If you ain't first, you last, bro.
I was just gonna say, bro. I was gonna say, John, I'm sorry, but he won. He
That's what
won,
I'm
bro.
saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I bought you a PS5.
Adam 22, bro. If you got spotted the podcast, bro, hey, my availability is anytime you're available.
Would you show your dick though?
Well, I show my dick. Man, little ass shit will fucking scare the viewers, bro. I'm like, whose kid is this, bro?
Damn. Do you regret that shit now? Or you're like, fuck it, like Carlos said at the time,
You
I
put
was
him in a
happy,
better
I
position
enjoyed
to
it.
I put him in a better position to
Hey,
be
you
a
helped the needy,
scumbag. I helped the needy, yes.
You helped the needy. she leveled that boy up from Android.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever that is, bro, he's winning. He's winning.
Hey, I don't know about that.
Oh, hey,
So-
who is it?
So okay,
Shut up, bitch.
you guys are assholes for that. But overall, I mean, promposals, winning. This is still holding on to.
Yeah.
God, but an iPhone, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was the newest one too.
So then, would you say for the next like
Kind of like iPhone 6.
I don't know.
The
I don't
four-
remember.
we were there around that time? iPhone 6.
iPhone.
Motherfucker.
What iPhone was it? Do you remember?
I don't know. It was probably like 7 or 8. It still had a button.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think it was the
back
8.
Then. It was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
bro.
like freshman year.
Ah.
I remember that.
Look, all I'm saying, bitch, is my phone is cracked. So, I mean, I'm waiting.
Nah, but yeah. So then, would you say? How do you know when that person that you were with, like, what? Like, how do you know when like they were the one that got away? If that makes sense, you know? Because as you're talking about with the iPhone stuff, you know,
Like somebody you regretted.
yeah,
Or someone you never took a chance with. Right? Kind of thing.
yeah.
Like you could have been like, what if, what could have been.
Ooh, the what if?
I don't
bro.
think
The
I've
what
ever
if.
had anybody that what if.
Of course, she's gonna say that right now,
Yeah.
my boy.
I mean,
Come on.
No, if I'm being honest, the only what if would have
Fool,
been
I'm
John.
not- yeah,
when,
fool,
at first.
I'm not gonna hold that against you, fool. Just say it. Just say whatever's in your mind, bro. I'm not gonna hold it against
You
you.
already bought some other dude an iPhone,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh,
With her quinceañera money, that's insane. dog.
crazy, bro. Crazy.
God.
Hey, just know I love hard.
Hey.
But anyways, no. I
what
don't
if?
think the only what if I ever had
Not hard
was
enough, brother.
the only what if was with John at the beginning. Because at the time it was either John or that other guy.
Bro,
You weren't even her first option, bro.
She had options, bro.
exactly. That's what I'm saying,
Hey,
man.
bro, you and Adam 22 gotta collab, my boy. You two gotta be like, you guys gotta create your own like podcast, the Mandilon and
Mandilon
the
podcast.
cock or whatever it's called.
El Gabacho and Mandilon or some shit.
Some shit like that, yeah.
We'll figure it out, bro. Hey, hit me up, bro. We'll figure it out.
Talk to my people.
But I don't know. As corny as it's gonna sound, but I can't really say either, just because I'm scared of girls, bro. I didn't talk to anybody, and the only two people that I actually talked to was obviously my ex person and Kelsey. But I never.
Hey, John, you never shot your shot, huh? They shot their shot to you, huh?
The only one that I
Wait, hold
actually, I guess, did was actually Kelsey, and then that's what she was like.
No, because Kelsey said she's the one that hit you up first, remember?
So she started everything.
That was the second time around.
Oh.
she
The first
rejected you
time
the
around,
first
yeah,
time?
the first time, bro. The first time she was like, "Let me think about it," because I'm talking to somebody else.
That's
the iPhone homie.
Huh?
Those were her words?
Nah, fucking exactly, but that's pretty much exactly what she said.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, dog, I am not like competing, bro. I was like, dog, like don't put me in this position.
And you did.
How do you guys feel about that, actually? That's the one thing I always wonder, like, competing. Like, when a girl had, like, she's looking at all her options, so she's trying to see which
So
is the
she's
best
dating
one.
around.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
It
that,
depends because a girl has to have standards. She has to have, like she has to know what she wants, right? So I understand in that point, but then it also depends on the girl too, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like what are they doing with their life? What are they doing?
Yeah, how
'Cause
many
I'm-
guys do you have to like
Go through.
go through at the same time for you to be like, he's the one? You know what I mean? Like you don't really feel it out like in the first. Like,
I've talked to
I don't know,
like not
two
like in
dates,
that
three
way,
dates.
as in I've just had a conversation with like maybe like one or two friends. Like, and one was recent this year. I think we were talking about something. She's like, yeah, like I'm talking to like, I think she said like 3 or 4 different guys. And she's just like, yeah, I'm just trying to see who's
the better option.
Who's the one I want to pick or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck, like.
Yeah.
I get the idea, but to me it's just like, bro, imagine knowing like if I was one of those guys and someone she tells me or someone tells me like, hey, by the way, like she's talking to like 3 other guys trying to see who's the best one, bro, I'm dipping right away.
But like at the same
doesn't matter how
time,
much I like her, like
at the same time or like in between, like
the same time, bro, like she literally was just like, yeah, like I'm just talking to all these dudes trying to see who I want to date, like that, like take serious.
Yeah.
Like I get it, she's dating around, like how you said it.
Yeah, because now imagine if you're on a date and then she gets a message, it's some other dude. You're not gonna feel good about that. You know
Like,
what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
but
hey,
you would
what the
never,
fuck?
you wouldn't know there's another dude though.
Yeah, it's like super hard for you to know, but that's the
Yeah.
thing. I look at it, I'm like, bro, if I would have
Now
known, bro,
see-
like doesn't matter how much I like this girl, dog. If I'm not like your first option, like from the start, I look at it like me personally. I look at it like then,
If you ain't first, you last.
yeah, in that
In a
sense.
way.
But I'm like from the start, from the get go, like
So-
I don't talk to other girls when I'm talking to one girl, if that makes sense.
Oh, so you're a one person.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
one
not
at a
dating,
time, yeah.
You're not
Like
dating around.
let's say if I'm talking to someone right now and someone hits me up trying to flirt, I guess, or something, I don't really like
Entertain it.
Entertain it. That's
Yeah.
I stick to that girl because the reason I'm talking to you is because I want to be
Yeah,
with you. I'm not
of course.
testing it out like that.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. So I'm just like, bro, like if a girl did that to me, which maybe they've done or maybe they haven't.
Yeah,
but it's like,
to me, it kind of looks like you're already not that interested.
That's what I'm
you know
trying
what
to
I mean?
say, yeah.
If it's not enough for you to be like, well, let me look at what's out there again. You know what I mean? I totally understand where you're coming from. Where it doesn't seem like you're that interested.
but then a lot of people defend it like, bro, you're just dating around, which I understand. That's why it's like, you're not married or anything, of course. No, you're even boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm just like, it just feels wrong. If that makes
Yeah.
After like how many dates would you say
Yeah.
it's either gonna work or not?
Yeah.
You should know by like second or third date, in my opinion. If you
Yeah.
guys are gonna be serious or not, I think you should 100% know by that second or third date, the
Yeah.
max, if you guys are gonna be a boyfriend and girlfriend or not.
Yeah.
if at that
for
third
sure.
date you guys are not locking in yet, or
Yeah,
like
the-
have thought about like, all right, like let's talk about getting serious now, then
Yeah.
it's not going.
Oh,
it's
so
not-
you after the third date you would want to get serious already?
No, I'm not saying like I'm gonna ask her out on the third date,
Uh-huh.
or some people do. Maybe like I like.
like ask her to
I-
be your girlfriend
I-
on the third date.
Yeah, like most people probably do or whatever. I'm not saying you need to be boyfriend girlfriend by that third date, but at least I think the combo has to be either talked about or it needs to be obvious that you guys are planning to get serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are talking about already about like doing this and that, and you can 100% tell she's all of you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's already.
What if
special.
she's into you but she's not ready to be in a committed relationship?
That's interesting.
she's into you, but she's not ready.
To
Then
come,
you're
like, to,
kinda-
like,
I feel
not,
like
but not in a sense to like, oh, I have commitment issues where I want other people and I want to date around. More as in like I'm just not ready to like solidify it. But I like you. I want to spend more time with you.
I think to
But
me,
I just
that is-
I need more time to like fully
I think
like.
stating that from the beginning. That's what you should definitely do. That way,
That's true, 'cause
there's
then
You don't
they
give off the wrong message.
There's
Yeah.
no mixed signals or anything like that. That way,
Because then it's more
but
of a friendship.
See,
It's
but
not
even if
really
they
like
say that,
dating.
it's hard to not get attached.
Yeah, that's why when that it depends on the other person. Are they
Yeah.
going to continue?
yeah.
So then that's my question: would you guys continue to go?
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. Because it's a waste of time at that point, especially if they're not even ready, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah.
you can maybe make a friendship out of it, but at the same time,
But
if
I mean,
you're-
they're giving you the energy. You they're texting you. They're going
Yeah.
like back and
so
forth.
then
Y'all
I-
going on
so
dates.
then
But
I say, what's stopping you from just committing?
it's
Yeah,
just her
we-
past trauma. Her
And I'm like,
yeah, then
bitch,
just
grow
just
up.
skip.
Grow up. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like,
I'm not him, but I'm
I think
him.
I think
Grow up.
you're either childish, you're immature, you're annoying, or you're just fucking annoying. If you're the type of person to like do everything as in dating wise,
but not
but
want
not
to
wanting to commit.
Mm.
And I think
Yeah.
that's stupid because then you shouldn't be in that.
You shouldn't be doing
position.
those
Yeah,
things.
You should.
You should know the
Stick to
boundaries.
yourself, bro. You should
yeah.
stick to
You're just wasting the other person's time, energy,
Or say from
and,
the jump that
You're
you're just
just-
either trying to
yeah.
have fun or you're trying to like just.
and that's why
That's what I said.
yeah, that's why I think that's what you should do. Like
Yeah.
I recently had this experience with this one girl hit me up and we were talking for a little bit. We were talking for like that morning that she hit me up. And dog, after a couple of messages, I literally said, I'm like, hey, what's your intentions? I literally said that, like, what are your intentions? Because like it's true. And then she said this and that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to do that because then it's just a fucking waste. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
Because in that situation, I would stop. I would stop talking to that person.
I look at it now, bro, and I think it's
I should
funny.
have asked Kelsey since the beginning, bro. What are your intentions, bro?
Trying to fuck,
Is there
bro.
someone else?
Yeah.
Like if she was already cheating on me or some shit.
I think we're all like, even though we're still really young, like I don't think like I'm an adult yet in that scenario, and I don't think like anyone here, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I don't know, explain, like growing up like that. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Growing up like that. But like, I think we're at least mature enough to act our age and be like, look,
What's going
I'm
on?
trying to
What's your
fuck.
intention?
or I'm trying to
Be in a
I'm
committed
trying to marry
relationship.
you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're definitely in a time now where you can be
You can be honest.
you can be blunt and honest at,
And
at this
people
point.
will
You know what I mean?
respect that
Yeah.
honesty, and
Yeah.
either they'll continue or they won't, and that's that.
Yeah, I get it. There's some people that like, you know, for shit to be sugar coated, and there's some people that actually respect you being blunt and honest. Like, hey man, like honestly, you bad, and I'm trying to fuck. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah, cause it gets a little tricky with girls. But I know if a girl did that to a guy, like, hey, you handsome, I'm trying to fuck.
Dog,
And no one's gonna take that the wrong way. Like, how dare you?
I know, bro. I'm like,
So you jump at that.
if I'm trying to fuck her back, I would.
Trying to fuck her back.
If I'm trying to fuck too, or maybe I wasn't at first, but
If
I'm
I
like,
feel the
fuck yeah, yeah. If I feel the same, I'd be like, oh,
If the
dude,
mood's right.
I would literally tell
You
her,
saved
like,
me
dude,
so much time,
you're
bro.
the best. I would be like, you're so cool.
Yeah,
Like, girls, please be honest. Start telling people how you feel.
yeah.
Like,
And shoot your
I
shot.
hate this whole like figure me out phase, bro. Like, knowing that
Figure me
bitch,
out.
bro.
Yeah, it's always awkward on the like, what can you do? What can you not do?
Yes,
It's
bro.
like,
Like, just if like take it, bro. Take
How
it
what can you
from
do?
grown ass man's here, bro. Like, just tell the person what you want, bro. On the first couple messages, just be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I think you fine, and I'm just trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying to fuck and fuck around and maybe see where it goes. Like, just say what you want already.
yeah. Or, I mean, since we have a girl's perspective, how would you kind of feel about that? If a dude just kind of just, you know, tells you straight
Like, hey,
up a
bro,
little
you
bit.
bad. I'm trying to
Yeah,
like,
like,
do
hey, you
something.
bad. I'm trying to fuck, you know.
I'd like that.
Oh my God, bro.
Brother,
My fucking God, bro.
brother, what?
The voice is the fucking voice. Bro.
No, it's nice
Head
to
up,
be
King, head
honest
up.
about certain things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Because I was honest with you when we first started talking.
Yeah, bitch.
The second time around, she was honest with me. The first
No,
time.
I was honest too. There's another person. I told you.
Yeah, after I got
Yeah,
my
she was
hopes
straight
up.
up with you. She was straight up. She was
She
straight
told
up.
me after I got my hopes up, bro.
See, but that right there, like, I don't want
what I
someone
mean?
to be honest with me to the point that's like, hey, I'm
There's-
trying to talk to you,
So
but I'm
there's a
talking to
limit
someone else.
on the honesty.
No, it's just don't fucking hit me up if there's another person. As simple as that.
You
But what if
you-
they're like trying to see what's? Because what if they're into you too? But they're
Then-
just like.
Because
Then they're not fully. I
Yeah.
want someone that's fully into me.
You want
Not-
somebody who's obsessed.
But you think all right? But you think all right?
Obsessed with
but,
you.
but you think it's given or it's earned?
What?
Oh, if someone
Like
being into
someone
you?
being into you.
I think it goes both ways, bro. I could
Yes and no.
I could easily
I say it's earned, bro.
I could easily fall in love with someone or be fully into them without them earning my I guess that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could easily just fall for someone like that or be so into them without them earning it from me, if that makes sense.
He's a certified lover boy, bro.
And I think it goes vice versa too. Like, a lot of people can fall in love with you, or you can fall in love with them without you earning it towards them.
But how do you know you're into them?
You know when you know. As simple as that, bro. You know when you're into someone.
Yeah.
You
What are the
think
feelings?
about
You get
them.
butterflies?
You if you see them, if you see,
Yeah.
I believe in butterflies, like
Oh,
Do you believe at love at first sight?
100%.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
I believe. Oh, damn.
So I guess
keep
you
going.
didn't fall in love with Kelsey at first sight, huh?
No, that's why people date, Dick. Why do you think it's the most common thing to do? Because people date. Because
So no.
Yeah. No.
Nah, I think yeah,
Yeah,
I believe in love at first sight. It's so easy to know.
For that one, I would say yes or no.
For
No,
love at first
no.
sight?
It's yes or no.
Love at first, yes. I
Bro,
think so.
you could literally like lock
think so.
into it someone just like
I don't think so.
the first time you guys lay eyes on each other, and if it's like
Doesn't mean it's always gonna work out,
yeah, that
right?
agree
But
with that.
I do agree with you.
I think on site people can instantly just get these feelings out of nowhere. It's obviously mainly attraction though, like body
Yeah, it's
physical,
like physical.
attraction.
Yeah.
So
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't think so.
You don't believe in love at first sight?
No.
she saw your ass and she was like,
I guess.
this will settle.
I'm more
Yeah.
in personality.
I guess. I fucking. I
See, but
detached
then
from the
that's
first one. Now let me go to the second one.
But that's a
Second best,
dating,
bro.
right? That's a going
Yeah,
out.
that's
So
when
you
it's
weren't
dating.
interested in the beginning that much,
Not really.
but it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out.
You see, that's where I'm like, it was earned. You know, that's where I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, like
because-
you could be interested in someone or not interested in someone, but then you could fall in love with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
everything in life is not given, bro. Everything is earned.
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah.
to answer that, the most logical way, yes, like it's earned 100% of the time. But what I'm trying to say is there's always a chance that like
That one person passes by and you're like, yes.
I guess if you want to put it that way, like that one
I had a
person that you
family
just fall for them or get really involved like into them without that person earning it from you. You know what I'm saying?
For me, I have to know the person.
I think overall, bro, love is a mystery,
Love is a tricky thing.
and some of us probably have figured it out. Some of us probably haven't, and some of us probably think we did,
Yeah.
but you haven't. Ooh, that was a good way to end it.
We still got a question up in this bitch.
What's your question?
I said, what's the inappropriate time to start dating
What's the
after a
appropriate
relationship?
time?
What's the what?
Start dating,
Appropriate
dude.
What's the appropriate time to start dating again after a breakup?
There you go. My bad. I'm dyslexic.
There's two ways
My
to
bad,
look
G.
at it.
Yeah.
One, start dating right away.
What?
Move on from someone.
Yeah, just move on. Hop on to the
Facts,
next.
bro.
I'm like I can put it.
It's
on
because
the-
it
I can
depends
put
on
it-
the relationship.
No,
Yeah.
bro. You can put. I can put it on the spot like that, bro. If I had one regret I had in my life was not moving on right away,
Facts. Mine's too.
bro. It
Really?
fucks you up,
Mine too.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Like there's opportunities.
Literally fucked up.
Not dwelling on it.
Like dwelling on it.
Oh.
like
was
you,
the mistake.
you thought that
yeah.
person was gonna come back,
Facts.
and then
You were
because
like, that person got away.
Yeah, like
it
that-
could work out later.
that person got
That
away
type of
from
thing.
you, and you're thinking, all right, like we're gonna find our way
each other again.
pretty soon, or maybe just a little bit away, but we're gonna find soon. So then you're like, I don't want to move on. I don't want to hook on with someone else because then I'm gonna like.
You still have that
Jeopardize
thought
some
in the
bullshit that
mind of
doesn't-
your
yeah.
head, in the back
So
of your
that's why I
head.
said there's two ways to look at it. I think you start dating right away to just move on, bro. Like it's over, it's over. Or there's the other way that I'm thinking like, hey, like whether you love that person a lot, you need time to heal. You know what I'm saying? There's just two.
But do
ways
you
to
think
look
it
at
depends on how it ended?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
how
I
it
think
ended.
so, yeah.
I feel like if it was a mutual decision, it's a lot easier to move on. But if it was like one definitely still has a lot of attachment to the other person, it's definitely a lot
It's
harder.
hard.
A lot
Yeah.
harder.
Yeah.
Just ignore
Like
them.
if one of them fell out of it, but the
Yeah.
other one like still thought that they were strong.
Yeah, and like the
Yeah,
thing is, for
that's
me,
tough.
like in my situation, getting out of that past relationship, the way I saw it, I didn't immediately go into like, you know, Kelsey, I'm here. You know what I mean? I was more of a
What the?
yeah, I was more of a like I spent so much time away from other things where
I warned
that's
you,
where I put my focus at. I prioritized her over other people, and at the end of the day, where did it get me? It didn't get me anywhere. If anything, I lost a lot, you know? So that's where I was like, okay, my game plan here is let me focus on, you know, where I lost my focus at, which is my friends, my family, putting my time into other things. I was like, you know what? Relationship right now, not the best thing. Why? Because that's only being unfair to another person. You know what I mean? So that's the way I saw. And I mean, thankfully, you know, I took that fucking, I guess that year off, you know, that year hiatus from fucking talking.
And then he got
anybody.
back on the market.
Yeah, you know, and
I'm a free agent looking for a little booty thing. You know. What I'm saying?
yeah. And then you know, me and Kelsey started talking, and I mean, you know, we're already about to push it, you know, to 5 years, you know.
Welcome.
That
What's
should
it called?
be me.
For in
you,
my
yeah,
experience,
go
right? I holding on to someone for so long fucked me over so bad, bro. So bad because I would talk to girls, I would date, you know, I would go out, but I still held on to a specific
Just that
person.
thought in the back
and
of your
just the
head,
thought
like
of,
her.
bro, there's still hope. You know, what if I do something? What if this? What if that?
What
That
if
shit
she
fucked
changes
me
her
up.
mind?
That shit fucked me up so much. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, like she will do things to keep me fucking hooked on.
Oh, of
bitch.
course.
But you know, that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's where that whole question of like, do you ever feel like there was people who got away? I definitely think so. There was like at least 3 that got away, but it was because I just held on for too long.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Hey, when I was on the market, bro.
Now he's
I
a
was on the
certified
market.
lover boy.
When I was on the market, I was on the market, bro.
Oh,
Too
but if a girl
pushing.
does that, she a hoe.
Yeah, she is a hoe.
Another topic. Another
Hey,
topic.
hey,
Keep going,
I'm
keep
tied
going.
down now, bro. I'm tied down
Y'all not
now.
ready for that.
But y'all not ready for that conversation.
y'all
so
not
let's
ready
keep
for that.
going.
Next week or
Next week.
On the Patreon, bro.
Next episode, we're getting on that combo. Here's the difference.
She's gonna come
I'm
back
on
with
the
a black
market,
eye.
bro.
Oh,
Hey, I got
maybe-
stories, bro.
Should I keep my experience to myself?
Whoa, yeah, not for John, not for
Nah, go
John.
ahead, say it, bitch.
Well, since I was mentally checked out of my relationship at the time when I broke up,
Hey, just wait.
after that, I took like a year, maybe not seeing anyone, but just a year from relationships. I was with people, dating, doing stuff like that. And
Situationship. No,
situationships, yeah,
like
flings,
flings.
like flings.
Hey, were you
yeah.
part of? Were you one of them?
I was actually no.
He ended
We
one.
didn't. Yeah.
Ah!
He ended
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I was with this guy for
Look at you
summer.
now, though, bro.
I was with this guy for summer,
guess, bro.
going into
Why does
senior
it hurt
year.
me hearing
That shit does, bro. But
Going
I'm
into
trying to keep a
senior
smile
year,
for the homie.
And then once John
Yeah,
and me
smile
went
away,
on,
brother, smile away.
went on a little date, I literally called the guy that I was talking to at the time, and I was like, "Hey, this isn't gonna work out." And I was like, "All right, John, hey, I'm available now," and that's how that happened.
Head up, brother.
But I
Hey,
was,
at least you canceled on someone for you, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just like there's so many jokes and things going on in my
I'm
head
so
right now,
sorry,
bro.
John.
That like I love you too much, bro. It hurts me.
Just say
Like,
it, bro.
like I'm telling me my jokes and it hurts me. Nah,
Bro,
bro.
I've been called a mandilon. I've been called gay. I've been called a cuck. I've been called everything in the book. You think you think one more joke is gonna hurt, bro?
No, bro.
But it comes from a homie, though.
You're stronger than me, John.
Hey, I know it comes from love. That's all. That's all.
Hey,
I
it
know,
always
bro.
comes from love.
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
what you're
I'm
showing me,
saying.
bro. Guys, I don't know, man. We have so many funny things here, and we have so many weird opinions, and like as always, we don't know love, bro.
Yeah.
No one here is an expert in
it's
love,
a mystery.
Yeah.
except for Xavier. He's a true lover boy.
Oh fuck yeah.
That was making it. That was making it work. That was making it work.
God damn, bro.
I don't know how, but he's making
That,
it.
my boy
work.
making it work.
Let us know. We'll be cooking up soon. We'll try to get a guest pretty soon here. Have
Yeah.
some fun. We're checking out some
Yeah.
things to talk about.
If you guys recommend anybody,
Yeah.
As always.
Yeah.
And I think we're definitely gonna have that topic next time we're here. Us four.
which one?
Shia.
Is she a hoe or is he a hoe?
Yeah.
But it's John. So
Let us know. I got stories, bro.
I think it's time we wrap up this episode, John.
Yeah, of course. Stay
Got the scooter
tuned
story.
for our next episode. Hopefully, we can get George to tell some of his stories.
It'll be on our Patreon.
Yeah, but thank you guys for tuning in. I know, this is probably like fucking high school shit that you guys probably have gone through yourselves, and dog, we're just relatable fucking people. That's the way I see it, but we're very open to it. But again, let us know what you guys feel. What do you guys think? Is there somebody that fucking ran
That
away?
got away.
Yeah,
They
the
got
one that
away,
got
ran
away.
away. Or do you guys believe in love at first sight? 'Cause
Or
I
did
feel
you
like-
push someone away?
Yeah, because I feel like it's like a rom-com type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this bitch that gave me my coffee, we touched and fucking,
We touched.
yeah, we touched. Their fucking finger slipped.
Bro, I looked at her past the hallway, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, let us know what you guys think, and I'll hand it off to Kelsey.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and check out the soccer video that we made. Shout out to Nico, Bogart, and Trey Pre.
Sir.
All right, we love you guys so much. Hopefully we can get a guest soon, like Carlos said. Again, thank you again for tuning in. We love you so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
And then we could start a hashtag. Get John an iPhone.
Get John a phone. Yo, comment below. Get John a
Get John a phone, bro.
Get John an iPhone.
Shit.
Yo, my boy, that fool won, dog. I'm sorry, bro. That fool's still winning to this day, dog.
Fuck that fool. He could park car on the deck.